Hey guys, welcome to the Future channel on YouTube. I'm your host Barry Rodrigues, and today we're going to be taking a look at the hottest smartphone in the market right now, the brand new Samsung Galaxy Note 7. This is a quick look at what Samsung calls the world's smartest phone, and in many ways the device does not disappoint. Although at first glance you may think it looks similar to the Samsung S7 Edge, the Note 7 has quite a few distinguishing features like the trademark S Pen, the curves around the edges that make the phone really slim, and the rounded corners that make you feel like you're holding a phone that is much smaller than it actually is. Button placements are somewhat similar to the S7 Edge. We have the power button on the right and volume rocker on the left, with a SIM card tray on the top, which also houses a hybrid SIM card / micro SD card slot, which you can use to expand the storage on the device up to 250 GB. On the bottom you have the headphone jack, the speaker grill, and the microphone similar to the S7. The Note 7 however has the added S Pen slot right about there, and looks like the USB Type-C port has finally made it to the Note 7, and Samsung has even provided buyers with adapters for the old USB wires so that you'll still be able to use your old cables with this device. For security, apart from the usual ways to unlock your phone like using a pin or pattern and the much improved fingerprint sensor from previous Samsung models, the Note 7 also features the iris scanner. From initial feedback, we were expecting it to be slow and cumbersome, but in our opinion it is easy to set up and works like a breeze under normal lighting conditions. It may however give you a bit of trouble if you're outdoors in the daytime or if you're in an overly bright room. The Note 7 houses the Exynos 8890 octa-core processor under the hood with a mammoth 4 gigs of RAM, so that you should be able to switch between apps, multitask, watch videos, and play games with relative ease. With all that raw power and silky smooth performance, it is safe to say the Note 7 combines the power of a Hummer with the grace and agility of a Ferrari. The device runs Android's Marshmallow OS out of the box with support for the keenly awaited Nougat update set to be available sometime soon. Samsung's famous TouchWiz interface is significantly reduced in size as seen in the past 2 years, and Samsung has managed to reduce the bloatware in the phone, giving it a very peppy performance, and it doesn't impair Android's smooth flow with useless applications that you will probably never use. Users can now transfer content from their old devices to the Note 7 using Smart Switch, something similar to the iCloud, but in our opinion a little bit better because it gives you more options to transfer your content even from your micro SD card. It's got a 12 megapixel rear camera that works using dual pixel technology, giving you more cleaner and crispier pictures. It still opens fairly quick if you double tap the home button, and you can now swipe left and right to get access to your basic customization tools and filters, and you can swipe up and down to switch from front to rear camera mode. Both cameras are very impressive with inbuilt optical stabilization and a 1.7 aperture lens, and can perform relatively well in different lighting conditions for both still and video. The Note 7 has a 3500 mAh battery, which should give the average user sufficient juice for the day. You do get Samsung's quick charger, which makes charging your phone a breeze. We went from 30% to 75% in a little over 30 minutes, which was not bad at all. Samsung has also upgraded the power saver mode on the Note 7, so it now tells you how much power you will get if you choose a particular mode, which is quite useful if you're running low on battery. Adventure enthusiasts will be glad to know that the Note 7 is IP68 certified, which means it is dust and water resistant, so I guess you can take it to the beach without having to worry about damaging it, but we certainly wouldn't recommend taking a shower with it. The Samsung Note series has always been a niche product aimed at a niche market. So we're not expecting everybody out on the street to be flaunting one of these devices. However, if you are an existing Note user, or if you're looking for a phone that's jam-packed with features and some of the latest and the greatest, the Note 7 is something that you should definitely be considering. So that was our review of the Note 7, recently launched at all Future stores in Kuwait. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and take care. This is Barry Rodrigues signing off.